G'day guys, welcome back. Martin from PowerSafe. So today we're on another project. It's installing some smoke detector compliance on a property that's just about to be sold. So we're on our way there now to go and install some smoke detectors. Okay guys, welcome back. So we're back on the property at the moment. As from the video you'll see it's pretty much a derelict property. It was a deceased estate. It's all been cleaned out. It has been sold. The reason we're here is to achieve the compliance on the smoke detector rules. So we're going to install 6 smoke detectors. So I'll just show you the smoke detectors. So we've got the Guardians. So these are the 10-year lithium, Wi-Fi interlinked. So we've got the 6. So we've got 3 bedrooms, we've got a hallway, and we've got an entrance and a sleep out. So I know the compliance around bedrooms is you have to, but also the sleep outs, all the summer rooms. What we've noticed in the past, just from experience, is people turn these summer rooms into another bedroom. So the reason we do this is we install a smoke detector in those rooms as well. At least that way we achieve full compliance should, after we've left, they do turn it into a bedroom. So with the Guardians, quite simple, backplate, smoke detector. We turn them on. And we do this for all 6. And then what I like to do is I just like to press them, just make sure that they are active. So obviously you can see it's going to get loud. So now we know that each of the smoke detectors is working. Now what I have to do is I have to sync them, and there's a process behind that. So I'll get these sunk and then I'll stop the video, and then what I'll do is I'll add it back in once they're all sunk and I'll show you what happens from there. Okay, so we're back. So all the smoke detectors are now talking to each other. So if you activate one, they all go off, and that's what you need to achieve when you're trying to get smoke compliance. So I'll just, now this will get loud guys, just to bear with me. So I like to hold it for 3 seconds. And as you can see, they're all activating. So yes, quite loud. And basically to shut them off, you just hold it in for a second each one. So next step guys, we take all the plates. We've got screws in our pocket, and we've obviously got the cordless drill. Now, location. So some of you might be thinking, okay, where do we locate them? So these have a minimum requirement. So basically it's 400 from each wall, and it's 600 from any fan. So that's what they call the dead space, the 400 by 400 away from the walls. And obviously with fans, they can obviously cause interruption to the smoke detector. So you want to try and keep them away from all fans. So in this office come sleep out. The first one we're going to put in is, this potentially could be a bedroom. It's not a bedroom at the moment. It is an entrance. It's the back area. So this leads out to the backyard. I'd like to cover this room. One, if there's any other fires or anything like that just outside the property, this one will be the first one that's activated. So that's why we do it this way. Some people might not do it this way. I'd sooner add extra detectors. Doesn't hurt to put more in. Regulation states a minimum, but we achieve way over that. Okay. So with this one particular, I'm going to put it just here. So basically it's away from the kitchen, it's near the front door, and I will have another smoke detector installed just around the corner there, so I don't need to push it any further down. So really simple guys, nothing really to this. It's just simple. Just put a couple of screws. Just a couple of screws in. One thing to be mindful of guys, when you actually put these in, these are still switched on. So obviously they were switched on. They've actually got like a little toggle switch on the back I'll just try and show you that toggle switch. So what I need to do now is I need to turn it off so that when I put it on and I turn it, it actually switches itself on, okay? There's a little indent just on the top there, so just here, that's where you line that little hook bracket up. So you put it in and basically you just twist, the red light comes on, switched on, we're all good to go. So I'll stop you there. I'll put the other ones in and then I'll just basically run you through what we do to test them. Okay guys, so we've gone through, we've mounted all the detectors. So like I said, we use the Guardian. This one is the model SD6B. It's a reasonably priced unit. I've installed quite a lot of these. But what I like to do guys is I like to keep all the literature, the instructions and everything. I keep them in a box and this will go in the cupboard. So one's for the tenant and one's for the new owners. So we'll just walk through. We'll start in the bedroom. So we've got one just up the top on the ceiling in the bedroom. There's one in the hallway just there. We've got another one just in the bedroom. So I've positioned the center of door and I've measured 500 away from the wall, and obviously I've got a meter between the edge of the fan blade then to where the detector is. So I found that happy medium. In the sleep out or summer room, we've got another detector. So I've positioned that roughly in the middle of this room. It's probably about a meter and 1200 maybe from the wall, so that's all good to go. Bedroom 3, same again guys, 500 from the wall and it's just over a meter from the fan blade. So that one is installed. Back now to the original one that we've installed. And there's our 6th smoke detector. So what I'll do now guys, I'll have to be quite quick. I'm actually going to press the button and set them off and make sure that they're all talking to each other and they all activate. So we'll have to do a quick run round just to try and get to each room as we do that. So I don't know what the video footage is going to be like when we do it. So what we'll probably do, I'll get Sam just looking up at this one here. This is the hallway one. I will activate and then we'll do a quick dash round. Okay, so that one's on, that one's on. Summer room, bedroom. And the entrance one did work because I heard it just as I was walking in and it's still flashing. So yes, they are all talking to each other. So what I like to do now is I will go around with the gas. I'll gas test a couple of them. I don't gas test them all, just to check from a gas point of view. But I'm going to leave it there anyway, guys. If you need any smoke detectors put in your property or in your rental, or you're selling and you need smoke compliance, give PowerSafe King of Roy a shot, guys. And thanks for watching. Cheers. Bye.